Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is DanBeforeTime, and today we're picking up right where we left off with the last episode of Mutazione. And our mission right now is to go talk to Ailing by the bathhouse. So let's hit the map and see if we can figure out where the bathhouse is at. Bathhouse is at number 5. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right. Let's go ahead and take a look at some stuff. Wonder who lives here. I love the vibe of this game so much. There's just the music, it's so relaxing. I think if we go up here, we'll be getting close to the bathhouse. Is this the bathhouse? Oh my days. Kai, honey, welcome. It's so lovely to see a fresh face around here. Welcome to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so anyway. Are you? I'm Ailing, and this little one doesn't have a name yet. It's half me and half Growby, so who knows what to expect. The guy who sails on the ferry? You don't sound impressed. He's not much of a listener, but he's very caring when you get past that. Oh, before I forget, you must go and see Claire. She was your mother's best friend, and she's dying to meet you. Explain about the crying. I think I might have upset her. Oh no, I bet she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or actually, it's because she loved your mom so much. She'll be alright in a bit. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history here. In a good way, I hope. Alright. So we're starting to get a feel of what's going on in town here. Let's look at our book. I got off on the wrong foot with Tongue. Maybe I should go find him. Maybe he's in the yard behind the harbor. I should go see if Claire has stopped crying. Okay, let's look at everything we can because it's fun. I like this place, but it all does look like it's about to fall apart. Okay. Let's go back down here. God, the environment is so gorgeous. I can't get over it. We'll go see Claire in a minute. Let's go see Tongue first. Oh, I thought that was around the front. That's okay. 5 water nettle seed. Well, we'll talk to Claire while we're here. Kai, thanks so much for coming back. I'm okay now. It was a bit much, that's all. But I just wanted to say you're welcome. Thank you. Let me show you my shop. I've got all kinds of things here. Fruit, vegetables, meat, fabric, furniture, pearls, cutlery. That's quite the selection. I don't have any money. We trade in goods, not money. Everyone puts things in and everyone takes them out. It's more of a central store, I guess. But you won't need anything while you're here. Everyone will be lining up to give you what you need. Is it really so rare to have visitors? The last visitors we had The last visitor we had was Spike. Oh, well, maybe Graubert. But he comes and goes so much. Spike arrived here when I was a teenager. He was such a mysterious stranger. He runs the bar over there now. Anyway. Cool, so the shop is for trade. It's really just a way to pool our resources. And I keep the inventory. And I'm very good at math. Speaking of which, can you do me a favor and go tell Jella their order is in? I've got some potash. Where should I go? Head down deep into the cave. Jella lives right at the bottom. They're our resident chemist. The potash is for soap, you see. Don't be scared by their appearance. Jella is completely lovely. Yoke tried to explain it to me once. I think they came from a different process than, like, humanoid mutations. But anyway. Okay, sure. Okay. Let's go see our friend first before we get into the caves. But I'm pretty excited to get down there. That's awesome. There we go. Let's talk to the big fella. Oh, hey. Nice to see you not wielding any boxes. Are you kidding, or are you actually annoyed? Kidding. Maybe it was weird to ask. I'm just pretty terrible at reading people, I guess. Sorry, start over? Oh, okay, sure. So, this is my boat. Be positive. Looks very boaty. I figure I could do with a ticket to freedom. It's nice here in theory, but it's also just jungle and family. Talk about freedom. I get it. It's like learning to drive in the city. Yeah, exactly that. So you were raised by your mom? Be honest. Not always. I mean, I kind of had to raise myself. It's just me, my little brother Toby, and her now. But it's only been like that for a couple years. What happened to your... There was an accident. My dad left. I know it's bad, but sometimes I feel like it'd be better if he died, if it wouldn't have felt like it was our fault. Can't say I recommend it. This boat was my dad's. He had a proper boat too. That's what he left on. He used to call this his little runabout. Well, it's yours now. Yeah. It's mine now. Time to work out what I want it to be. Okay. So we're making connections based on both of us lost our dads. Kinda sad and heavy. This thing has seen better days. Let's grab some seeds. I love that mechanic. It's so simple but so satisfying. I can't wait to plant something with them. Okay, we talked to him already. We go back this way? Where do we go? Back this way? There we go. Okay, let's look at the map for caves. Oh, I think I know where the caves are. Over this way. Or we can go back here too, I think. There we go. I'm excited about this. Oh, cool. Why do I have the urge to hit these big old pipes with a hammer? Because you're normal, Kai, that's why. Dennis says, I don't know, sweet thing. The readings just won't improve. That's why I haven't been able to spend so much time with you in your pipe. It's the bedrock of our whole ecosystem. But I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll bring you some nice crispy blue bugs as a treat. How about that? Sweet thing? Please talk to me. Is he talking to his wife or something? That's interesting. Oh, these dudes. Well, these roots go on forever. I'm just saying, you're always just saying. There's a market opportunity out there. The metrics are dire. Perhaps we need a new productivity matrix. What are you working on there? Maybe we need to update our metrics. What's a market opportunity? A gap in the market. Market? Hello? Graub's got a monopoly on the ferry crossings, but he doesn't have to. That's a market opportunity? It would be. It is, if we actually lived in a market economy. That settles it. Let's reformat both the matrix and the metrics. I guess you don't want to talk to me. Those dudes are funny, man. Cool, got some mushrooms. Big enough to crawl through, but way too filthy to try. Okay. This is so cool. The atmospherics in the background, the noise is so awesome. Oh cool, this is like an extractor on a stove, but for science. This doorway feels weirdly organic. Whoa, check out this purple crystal. This is cool. It's like a living room. That's rad. Okay. What are we... Oh, sweet. Hence Jella. And the sound is so incredible. Second generation biological outcome. Ah. Yes, I am rather impressive. Although less than optimal at the present time. Less than optimal? I have to acquire my nutrients from the earth. I must spend part of each day recharging, as you might when you sleep or eat. However, the quality of the soil in our biome has been degrading for some time. Can I help? I need means of supplementing my nutrition. Hold on. Supplements? I don't fully ascertain your meaning. Take action. Here, my mom makes me take them everywhere. Give him a vitamin pill. Intriguing. It seems parental care includes supplementation of organic compounds required for normal growth and nutrition. Gratitude. You're welcome. Oh, and Claire has some potash for you. I was supposed to tell you. Understood. I will now assimilate these resources. Alright. Moving right along here. Let's check our book. I should go see how Grandpa's doing. It's very responsible. What up, Jella? Human named Kai. Ask about their interests, why not? So what do you do when you're not doing chemistry? In the community named Mutazione, my role is many and varied. Some of what I do includes basic chemistry in order to produce cosmetics and cleaning substances. I don't need cleaning products myself. I simply process dirt at a microscopic level to produce a nutritious ferment. Wow. I also work with a humanoid named Dennis to monitor the health of Mutazione biome. Why does it need monitoring? All of Mutazione is linked by the roots of the great papau tree. The flora and fauna depend upon the health of the tree and its symbiotic relationship with other organisms. For the past few years it has been in decline, so a humanoid named Dennis and I monitor the health of the biome. Sounds important. I will continue my work now. Okay, so he's working with young Dennis. Let's head up the stairs. Go check on Grampsy. See what these guys are up to. It's going to take a while for the data to be sufficient. Understood. I was thinking something like a bicycle for water. A bicycle? Yeah, do you remember Spike had one? We crashed into the river? Famously buoyant then. With a few modifications they can be, such as... First things first, Prasky. What matters is the branding. The pedal-ho. From Like When Grab says land-ho. Pedal-ho. Right. Well, Medisty, I look forward to the maiden voyage. I hope it has a good mermaid protection. These dudes are classic. Alright. Up here? There we go. Okay, back to see Gramps. Such a beautiful game. Let's go see how he's doing. Okay. You were in my dream. You were out east by the temple, and a great bird picked you up and carried you away. I wonder if that's the bird that we saw on the boat. I tried to shout, but you climbed up into its wings, and you flew back down to safety. I first met Mani'i at the temple. I learned so much there. Who's Mani'i? One of those dreams that's so vivid you can feel the starlight on your skin. I'm dying, Kai. Don't say that. I know you know this theoretically, but you need to understand it actually. But I'm going to help. I know. I didn't ask for you to watch me die, but it's happening. It is something I have come to accept. You must too. That way we will not waste time. So why am I here? I want to get to know you. I also want you to get to know the people who are part of me. It's heavy. To know them is also to know me. Well, he didn't want to talk about the past last time, right? So we'll talk about the future. Okay. You're dying, so what? We can still have a good time. I'll do what you say when you're tired. I'll do what you say. When you're tired, I'll explore and meet people. And I'll hang out when you feel up to it. Deal? Deal. I feel privileged to have you for company on my last great adventure. What's next? That dream. I wonder if you could go to the temple and see if there are any flowers you could bring back for me. I miss the outdoors. Okay. Temple mission for the flowers. Let's look at the map. Visit the temple out east. Okay, so we're going... 7, way over here. Okay, cool. Let's go explore and see some new stuff. Is there anything that we can see? Go down from the tree. I can't wait to be able to go farther up the tree. Let's pick up these seeds. Cool. Head over here. Oh man, the sound design in this game is absolutely incredible. Oh, ah. 3 red tea plant seeds. 1 naughty fern spore, sorry. Let's look at this. This must be the way to the temple. Wow, these environments, man. There's a kind of shrine through here. Let's check everything out first before we go in. Creepy. I think I'll save exploring until I know my way around the village better. Thank you for saving me, game. I really appreciate that. Because I am Mr. Sidetracked. Oh! That actually legit freaked me out. I've been waiting for you, Kai. You and I, who know each other quite well. You will make me prove it to you? So be it. I recall a heavy day just on the edge of autumn. Walking home from school, there was a gust of wind that felt blown from another continent. You saw borne upon it a wisp flower seed which floated to earth like a snowflake. You caught it, saw its strange shimmer. You planted it in the little dirt pile by your window, and it grew into a plant that you swore sang a song just for you. No one else heard it. True, Kai? True? But how? You know me. Now listen. The old man is dying. His pride has poisoned him. But there is a solution. Dracania leaves. It is the only chance he has to hold on. You will find the wide leaf of the Dracania next to the temple garden. Why should I trust you? No more denying. You're not real. You gave me that name, didn't you? Karoo? I remember the pen in your hand, shaping the letters of it in your journal. But how can you know that? There's no time. You must get him Dracania leaves from the temple garden. 7 gardens, mood is sung, papu flowers for the fung. You see? That barely makes sense. Not everything can be easy. Use your brain, your ears, your eyes, and hands. Now, the Dracania leaves. Take them to him, Kai. Go! Whoa. That was legit wild. I guess these are Dracania leaves, huh? Okay. Creepy Birdman says I have to get something called Dracanium, give it to Grandpa. Okay, so let's go back to Gramps. Or should we try it? Let's try it one more time. I'm curious as to what is behind that door. It probably won't let us, but I want to see. Yep. Man, I'm fully involved in this story right now. It's so good. It is so good. Okay, let's see what Grandpa has to say about this bird. Oh, Kai, I'm sorry. I'm still feeling weak. I have something for you. Kai, do you know what this is? Promise me you didn't eat any of this. Promise me. Of course I didn't. They're leaves. Forgive me. This is an extraordinarily dangerous substance if ingested. What are you doing? He's eating it. They're also a potentially life-saving substance. Can I just kill you? I was dying anyway. Dracania is a drastic option. One I was too weak to trust in. Until you showed me what I needed to do. I need to... Grandpa! Grandpa, don't die! Okay, not dead. This is even more stressful than looking after a toddler. Yeah, I can relate to that.